I'm here with Clemmy Malley, COE lead for NextEra Energy. Clemmy, thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
Thank you. For
you know, NextEra, I'm pretty familiar with what you guys are doing, and it's really exciting. You guys have gone through a tremendous amount of transformation in the last year. And so tell me about, I mean, that has all sorts of challenges and all sorts of opportunities associated with it, right? Tell me about what has worked well with that and what hasn't worked so well.
So thinking back to all the changes that we've had over the last year, right? We weren't necessarily focused on an enterprise approach to automation. So our biggest change was looking from that perspective, and starting with that is how are you scalable? How are you thinking across your enterprise, your business units? How are you leveraging your executive leadership to be able to give you the buy-in that's needed in order to get the outcomes that they're looking for? So really we started with just redesigning our governance and creating new roles and responsibilities, creating a steering committee with executive leadership to help drive the outcomes from an enterprise perspective. And with that, we started building out more of the automations because we were focusing on what the outcomes were.
Yeah.
And we identified, there's opportunity for replication, so we actually call them microbots at NextEra.
Okay.
And they're plug-and-play technology where we can, reusable snippets of code, and you can just throw them into automations. And we've been able to get a bot down from, 6 weeks down to a week by using these. So that's been, really huge for us. And I think the last piece that is really key that we've been able to do is tying in analytics over the entire thing, right? So we have everything that we're tracking and measuring from an outcome perspective, and everything from a life cycle of a bot, the operational health of all of them. Yeah. We now have a one-stop shop for automation where ideas can get submitted into a portal, and then the business units can track their processes all the way through the life cycle. And they're able to actually see the health of their bots, and are they running at 5%, or are they running at 99 or 100%, which is obviously where we want them. Yeah. So it's been very impactful, the change that we've gone through, and we're really in a place where we're focusing obviously across the enterprise, and we found pockets that it's going to be really good for us. So.
Well, Clemmy, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, and congratulations on such a successful practice, and have a great rest of the show.